Hi everyone, this is Essa.AlawadhConsumer. Today I will talk about the customer decision marketing project, high enforcement and low enforcement and police. High enforcement brushes. I recall to made a brushes of a new phone. I made my brushes at AT&T store at 2801 South Caraway Road. I made the brushes in the afternoon on Saturday, and I made the brushes on Saturday because it was the day that I was available science as I students most of other times of the weeks I have classes. And before then I had collect a lot of online search and review asked, and I asked my friends and even tried a few brushes went by my friends. Just be assured is about 1.5 miles from Jasboro, and it is specifically cell phones. So I know that I would get a good assignment, a smart phones of the products that I need. I chose the location because it is far away from the busy of the city and center, and but I still correctly to place of products. It is the location with the AT&T store too. I have a great memories at other products that I have bought at AT&T. Reason for the brushes. I need a phone because the profiles one had grown out of effort competitions. The storage had because a bit limit. The performance of the phone also had gone too low. Most times download space would be low and some large documents somebody wouldn't download it. I thought needed to update my phones and get the shows I made with the Apples and Samsung Galaxy 10. Others interests I couldn't like Samsung Galaxy S10 and Samsung Galaxy S10e and Google Pixel 3a and Apple iPhone 11 and iPhone XR and Motorola G styles and OnePlay 70. Of these ultimates, I went down with the options to get Samsung and Apple phones. This was perfectly beside one brand products. After going down first of the products, the find products was down between iPhone SE and Samsung Galaxy 10. Important products attachments and attachment that I couldn't wear, brand and phone storage and power and price. It's important for the phone to have a high storage space, to have to fold running out of the space like with the previous model. It was necessary for the phone to have a high space, and it was also necessary for the phone to be affordable, and the products should have been from brand that's specials in the dealings with the brushes. I have belief the Apple and Samsung marks great products and brutal assist in the dealing with the brushes. I have a belief the Apples and Samsung make a great products. I throw tend to just trust their products, even when there is a chance that other similar products are better than there. Between Samsung and iPhone, I need up buying Samsung separately because I have a hard stories. Thus, the Apple expedition works in the Southeast Asian currents, and I believe in coil bay and fire treatment of works. I had brushes experience with the Samsung products, and versatile. I have used Samsung TV and other products with the grades beside the factor that I relied on it for long. Brushes I had inherently the TV set from relief and since then I have had a soft spot of Samsung brands. Due to there I will easily purchase Samsung products easy include Samsung enforcement versions. I bought a pair of jeans recently. The beer was worth 49.90. I bought it on Wednesday after class. My other instruments were clothing, but now jeans. The price range was but less than jeans millions. I bought it at Walmart's sports center at Jonesboro. I have had a great experience with the jeans and the boots. I had a lot of companies when I wore jeans. Mostly jeans works best for me, especially when I'm not going for any official job assignments. Recently began bit more experienced jeans are also more durable. I don't have a specially brand of jeans that I provide, though I went for just any bit that was effects and most applying products. Its cost was a frap. Unbelievable brushes with an offer of the two buckets for the price of one. I bought sketches without a throw. Professors experience playing perfectly and no parts on my discussion. I also did no research at all. The price was the biggest motives behind the purchase, and the price first films worked to include it that there was just too much film offered for the too little amount and throws couldn't let the opportunity just place and time of brushes. I can't clearly relay the specifically dates or time. I brushes thus it is normal for important brushes as there isn't much effort that goes into them. I would probably buy anything else just because it is like cheap and similar feelings for my money and what I want for feel any open pen if I find out that I lost the money to something not worth much of the film exploit. And thank you so much guys, and this is my presentation and I will see you later. Bye bye.